every day is about progress. It's the obstacles that we have to tackle, planned or unplanned, right? It's about progress over perfection. So just a little while ago, my husband ran, and I was just about to do a video. My husband ran down here and said, "Hey, I need your help. We're getting a snowstorm, and today till tomorrow, and it's really bad. And it's going across probably, oh gosh, there's so many states involved right now with really bad storms, rain and sleet and ice. We're not getting the ice, but we're getting a lot of snow. And my husband wants to make sure he can get out tomorrow, so he's out there on the four-wheeler plowing because we got a snow plow for each of our four-wheelers. The one four-wheeler doesn't have, it's not really closed in, so it's very cold. So on a day that it's not snowing and blowing, it's a good four-wheeler to use, but we always use the other four-wheeler, which is a side-by-side, and my husband put plastic so that, he could be kind of encased and so that he could be warm and he could be kind of out of the weather. So he called me and said, "Hey, I'm stuck." He's got the side-by-side. He gets me on the other four-wheeler. And what happens is his machine, or his 4x4, his side by side is actually heavier than mine. So what's happening is every time I'm trying to pull my winch in, it's pulling me closer to him, pulling me closer to him. Because he's stuck and he can't get out, but he's heavier than I am. So what we had to do was we had to go get the truck. So we got the truck and we put a strap from the truck to my four-wheeler, and then we have the winch from my four-wheeler to my husband's four-wheeler, or side by side. So that way we put the truck in, the truck holds my four-wheeler still, so it's not going to move. And then I'm trying to pull my winch in while my husband's trying to reverse his 4x4, his four-wheeler, sorry, and his side-by-side out of the snow because he's stuck. We finally get it out. It was just so exciting. I wanted to go, woohoo, right? Just those little things that, those little obstacles that you get over or you get through, especially teamwork, right? High fives here and there. But anyways, it was just kind of fun. But my cheeks are still so cold. It is freezing outside. It's been below zero here, and the wind is blowing and it's coming down crazy. But we want to make sure that my husband can get out, make sure everything's cleared, because we have like a 500-foot driveway. So again, you want to make sure that you're taken care of ahead of time. Have that plan in place, right? So that he's not out snow blowing or on a four-wheeler, hopefully at 3 or 4 in the morning, trying to get out of here. Also, depending on other people, a snowplow guy that comes over once in a while that we call if we really need somebody. But again, it goes back to caregiving. Always have a plan B, because if you can't get to your loved one's home to help them, then who can get there? Who's closest? Who doesn't have to drive? Is there somebody there that can walk, or somebody that's a neighbor or a friend or family member that's closer, that maybe this weather's not affecting as badly, or it's okay just to walk? Because there's always going to be obstacles in caregiving. There's always going to be obstacles in real life. Just remember, progress over perfection.